Hello everybody, this is the Young Gamer here, and today we are back on Euro Truck Simulator doing a couple of mod reviews.
Yes, we are, and the first one is quite obvious, as you can see here. This is another skin pack, or just another skin, should I say. And this one's brought to us by Slawka, the same chap who brought us the Call of Duty skin.
It's quite good,
This
actually.
is the Joker. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one. Look at that. There's a pretty awesome face on the back of the cab. It's a little bit sort of compressed sideways, you know, but still looks, I think it looks pretty good, pretty scary, and it's in colour.
No, if it was in colour,
No, I think it looks even. No, I think it looks even better. The fact it isn't in colour, and let you see a little dude on the top as well there. Anyway, so that's mod number one, and a pretty nice mod it is. Now, we are driving here. Just normal conditions, no mods other than the paint job, and you'll notice I've got Hemmel's route advisor on again, which is just means that we have a slightly nicer sat nav, sat nav display rather than the big blocky one that you normally get. And I'm in London. And I'm driving to Cambridge, and we're going to have a little look at some traffic mods here. So as you can see, with no mods installed, it's still pretty busy.
It's London.
This is just going to London. Must be rush hour.
Yeah, it must be.
Because it's all traffic going in the way. And none of them are letting me out. Now, it's interesting. The cars, they're just sort of one continuous long... I'll try and push my way out here. And I think the cars are all like one continuous long chain. They're not really... Oops. Just bumped into that transit van and hit the little mini. I'm coming through.
Get out of the way. Terminator coming through.
Exactly. So, and this way there's not a lot of traffic at all. But yeah, you'll notice the truck is just like one long line, and that's quite interesting when we have a look at the mod that we install next time. But yeah, it's not too bad traffic now moving out of London towards Cambridge. So, not a lot of traffic on our side of the road, but a little bit of traffic on the other side of the road.
Practically nothing on our side.
Exactly. And we're just going to approach up here a junction, I think, that we take for London. That should put us on the motorway, and then we can see if there's any busier on the motorway. So we're coming up on the motorway now. I didn't realise those roadworks as soon as you come up on the motorway. I almost ran through them, and of course I forgot to slow down, so I get a speeding ticket. But traffic wise,
not too much.
Not too much, no. I mean, it is like 10:30 in the morning, so you wouldn't expect there to be huge amounts of traffic. So not too far away from Cambridge now. We're just sort of, because this is no mods on this part, I'm just sort of cutting it and getting through this bit quite quickly. There's what's that truck there? Area,
yeah. I think there's carrying livestock.
Is it?
You can even see along the side.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
Nice. Oh, he's going to pull out. That's right. Yeah, out you come, buddy. Let you out. Couple of truckers there, helping each other out.
Just driving along with no traffic.
We got a little bit now. Look, it's me. It's not too bad now, and they're all palming along quite nicely. Nice speed, keeping it all nice and calm.
Yeah, I don't see too much, because it's quite a bit on the other side, but not too much on our side.
No. Yeah, I think we're going to go and pass this boy now. Doot. No, it's empty. It's got no livestock in him.
Oh.
Do you sometimes see it with livestock in there?
Nope.
Oh, so they're always empty.
Yeah, but I think they're meant to be. I think they're meant to be livestock carriers.
Yeah, I think they are, aren't they?
Yeah.
This is me driving rather precariously as we come past him in my post-bid. Right, not far from Cambridge now. Nice sunflowers on our left-hand side.
They're quite nice, actually.
Nice sunny day.
They're pretty nice. I like them.
Yeah. I here's traffic starting to build a little bit. There's speed limit. That's right. The speed limit changes down here. I think I get done going past this speed camera. Yes.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. Speeding offence. Now there's a roundabout just as we get into Cambridge, so this will also give us a good indication of traffic situation.
So let's have a look how much there is.
Now you can see we practically get all the way up to the. Well, we do get all the way up to the roundabout without there being any traffic at all.
Except from that car.
Except for that car. Just watch for the vehicles coming around. Whoops. And that kindly Scania driver lets me out. Thank you.
Just going around this quick corner.
Yeah, and then it's a right turn, and then it's into the yard, and not a lot happens from this point on this little run. In we go, get a nice luck, get a bit of luck with the traffic lights, get a bit of luck with the gap through the traffic.
Well, there's like no traffic behind them.
Oops, I stopped a bit there, never mind. In we go. Okay, and here we have arrived at our destination. That's a cool looking cab though, isn't it?
I like that.
Yeah, yeah. So, basically that's us arrived now in Cambridge. So this is now a mod that we've put on called, well, there's a few mods I've put on. This one's medium traffic intensity, and this is by Creations, and they've put together a few mods. So what they've put on one called Traffic Essentials, one called AI Behaviour, and then you put on either medium traffic intensity or another mod. Now you can see already. Now look, you see that truck? Before there was like a complete line of cars, wasn't there?
Yeah.
But now the trucks sort of stop, the vehicles stop a little bit further down the road, which is much more useful because it kind of gives you a few gaps to try and get out of. I should have got out earlier, but that post-bed truck has just blocked me off. But you see that? You see it's just the cars are sort of behaving a bit differently.
I've also seen there's a lot of purple trucks. I've seen 3 go by.
Oh yeah. So I think that's quite interesting. The fact that it's. So it says for traffic. So it says you need to have all these 3 things. If you want to have medium traffic intensity, or the next mod we're going to look at, which is high traffic intensity. If you want to have them, you need to have Traffic Essentials installed and AI Behaviour. And what it says about traffic, and you'll see when the lights come on a little bit later, you'll see it makes difference to lighting as well. It says for Traffic Essentials. Oops. It says for Traffic Essentials. Yeah, definitely more traffic.
There's another purple truck.
Oh, yeah, another purple one. Now you see the way the lights are sort of shining. I think look, you can see the way the tail lights and stuff are shining on the road.
Yeah.
I think that's what Traffic Essentials and AI Behaviour does. What it says for Traffic Essentials is, oops, up on the curb. It shouldn't be. No, that's right. Easier to drive like this. It says it unlocks all AI cars, trucks, and trailers in each country. Unlock all AI cars and truck colours in traffic, whatever that means. Adding reflectors on delineators in some countries.
Huh.
I think that's delineators are the bits are like the cat's eyes that show the different lanes of the road.
Oh.
New loading screens, adding new AI vehicle lights, adding LED dangerous turn signals by Satan 19990. Adding some environmental changes, adding 3 different headlamp colours for AI vehicles, xenon, normal and yellow, changing traffic light circles, increasing visibility of warning signs, increasing visibility of traffic lights, changed all traffic and vehicle flares and improved, more traffic lights and circles added, real speed limits in all countries, real rain particles for the wheels. It didn't rain, so we didn't really see any of that. We might have to look at this mod again at some point in the future. Added new raindrops and increased the number of drops, new rain sound effects, new main screen music by DP Creation, and increase interior sound volume. And for AI Behaviour, it says it unlocks, what does it say? Corrected maximum speeds for cars, real license plates, corrected speed limits in countries, traffic flow improved, education of traffic jam. We saw that. We definitely saw that, didn't we? AI traffic characteristics improved. Yes, I agree with that. We have seen that. Fix some minor bugs in traffic behaviour. Increase vision coverage for AI traffic. Not sure what that means. Change traffic light circles. Security pedestrian added at night.
Oh, so I think you can see like a security guards moving around.
Oh, maybe. New AI vehicle headlamps. And improved traffic behaviour in the traffic circle and minor bug fixes. So we'll see if that's the case. So here we go. We're going back past our little road. I was a bit more wary of the speed limits now down this bit.
Yeah, you said you were ploughing it last time.
Yeah, yeah. So we'll see if there's if we notice anything particular with the motorway down here. Not a lot really. So what we'll do is we'll just flick now ahead to a bit closer to Cambridge. So approaching Cambridge again, and remember this is medium traffic intensity.
So let's have a look what happens here. So
Yep.
I still don't see very much traffic on our.
No, not on our lane. I mean, I think it's just coincidental because we definitely see a bit more, I think, as we come into Cambridge. Don't forget I'm slowing down here because I got caught out the first time with these traffic cameras, speed cameras, so it doesn't get me this time. So here's the roundabout we're approaching now. Let's see if we see definitely more traffic on the other side of the road. Oh look, here's a bus. Not going to get past me, buddy boy. Right. So, and it also says it improves the AI on the roundabout. Definitely more traffic on that roundabout, do you agree?
Yep.
Definitely more trucks. Now, definitely more traffic here as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got about 5 vehicles ahead of us. And traffic is building a touch. Let's take a look at it. There's a train leaving there, look.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. And you see the way the sort of red, is that red glow from the lights? Is that normal or is that...
Nope.
See, it looks better to me, especially at night. That must look pretty cool at night.
It probably will.
Yeah.
Traffic's building up quite a bit.
Yeah, now you see it does because it's a... yeah, because they're not really letting us out of the traffic at the roundabouts. No, definitely. The cars seem to be going around the roundabouts a bit slower, maybe. Is that right?
They speed up when they start to get around it, looks like.
Yeah. So, here we go. Okay, nice clear route around the old roundabout. And not too much traffic around here. Although I'm trying to drive looking at this view, which is not always the easiest way of doing it. Pull into the right hand lane. And we get stuck at the lights here for quite some time. Right, so lights are just about to turn green. There they go. A little bit of traffic on the other side of the road. Definitely traffic's built up around us.
Yeah.
And are they going to let me out? No, they're not. I'm going to go for it. No, I'm not. No. Come on, let me out. Let me across. Oh, look, you see he stops for me there. Is that normal? He sort of stops to let me through.
It depends if the lights have went. If they've
No,
went...
I didn't, the lights hadn't gone, I don't think, because he was already gone past the lights. Anyway, so this is us now back in Cambridge again. So, time to change to mod number 3, which we've done medium traffic intensity. What do you think this one will be?
High.
This one is high traffic intensity, so let's see how we get on with this one. Right, just looking at me Joker cab again. Start the engine up. And off we go. What do we see here now? It does say, for high traffic intensity, it does say your frame rate can take a bit of a hit. And bearing in mind I was filming and trying to see this traffic, we were down to about 8 frames per second at this point, as you can see.
Oh.
Yes. Now that is more like London traffic. London, getting into London in the morning.
Yeah.
Let's see if they're going to let me out though.
Nope.
Nope, not at the moment. I'm sort of making it obvious to them that I want to get out.
If you're really reckless, what you do? You charge right through them. Just go, get out of the way.
Yeah, look at the glow from the red lights.
Hitting off your truck, that's really cool. That actually sends a really cool effect on your skin as well.
Yeah, it does.
The Joker's like blood.
It does. Go waiting here. Waiting to get out. Let's have a look to see if we're going to start moving forwards yet.
10.
Oh, there's the green light, so
10 hours later.
they're moving forward. I'm going to try and poke out a bit more. See if this guy lets me out. Which he does, look.
He's got to. I think you're in his hitbox. Lol.
Yeah, no, but that guy, see, the guy in the black, he doesn't normally stop all the way back there. You see? And it lets me just do a little sneaky. Let's see if these guys let me out. I definitely think the AI works a bit better. Makes it a little bit more realistic. Maybe I'm imagining it, but I think it does. Now let's see how far back this tailback goes. This London morning traffic. So right now outside, we're leaving London, we're getting out of London, so we're on the good side. We're down to about 8 frames per second again. The red lights sort of flashing as people put their brakes on. Yeah, still with tailback, look.
It's still building.
Yeah, it is. It is. That is one long traffic jam.
Oh my
gosh.
gosh.
We were briefly up there up to about 12 frames per second, now back down to about 8 frames per second again.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Yep. So it does say if you want to play high traffic intensity, make sure you've got a powerful CPU. We obviously haven't got that much a powerful one. I don't know what our one is, I forget. It's reasonably powerful, but no, it's not brilliant.
It's not like the top 8 gaming computers.
Yeah, that we'll get when we get 100 subscribers.
That resists absolutely everything.
Exactly. I think I'm doing pretty good though to drive from this view. Keep into the lane.
It's still going.
I know.
I laugh if it goes all the way to Cambridge. That would be so funny.
It doesn't go all the way there. But it's a long old traffic jam.
I bet you the guys at the back are thinking this here. Oh my god.
I hate being stuck in traffic. That's one of the reasons why I was happy we don't live in London anymore.
Did we live in London?
I was brought up there.
Oh.
You never did.
I
moved out way before. And keeping to a fairly low speed here to enable me just to be able to keep driving this view. Right, now we're going to get back into this view and we're going to pummel along.
It's still going.
Yeah, it's still going. You can see this is obviously where it starts. Yeah, this starts where it's the sort of end of it, the end of the traffic jam. All these cars here, they don't know what they got coming. They think, oh, a nice easy journey into London.
You can never say that. Never say that when you go into London.
Exactly.
If you say, oh, it's going to be absolutely like a mull of a journey, you're going to get like an amazing journey and you're going to be proved wrong every time. And then you're going to say, oh, this will be so easy, but this is going to beat you in the face of all this traffic.
No. People do all sorts of strange things in traffic jams on the way into London. There's people eating their breakfast still, there's people drinking coffee, there's people putting makeup on, people reading the newspaper as they just sit in traffic.
You could probably get an Xbox in your car and play it.
Oh yeah, probably.
Until the traffic starts moving.
Yeah.
Like, it'll probably move like 1 inch. Right, let's try again.
Yeah. There's not a lot here, not a lot of traffic here. Someone coming past me here.
Meow. So that's the only piece of traffic we've seen so far.
Well, there's a little bit now coming up behind us. All coming past, so I need to pull out here. Is he going to let me out? See, that guy pulls over. Do you see that? Does he normally do that? I was indicating. He was in the middle lane and he pulled out into the fast lane to let me out. I don't think they normally do that. And that is very realistic.
The AI are so mean sometimes and they never do that.
Exactly, but I thought that was very realistic.
Also, they're going faster than anyone else in the fast lane. Look at that.
Now, the problem is I now want to pull into the inside lane because I need to come off here for Cambridge. And there's a red car on the inside. You can see I'm looking at it and going out my lane.
Oh, guess what, lad? I see.
Alert, he's not letting me in. I'm indicating he's not doing anything.
I've seen 7 more
Yeah,
purple
I had
trucks.
to let him in. Okay, I had to let him in.
I
Let
seen
him go through.
7 more purple
did you?
trucks than that.
Oh.
I think the guy likes the colour purple.
Oh, maybe. It's what do I call it? DB Creations, I think is what they were called. Anyway, all the mods are all available at the workshop. You just put in, you just select AI, and then you'll see. And we tested another couple of mods the other day, didn't we? They were supposed to increase
traffic,
and they didn't. In fact, they decreased traffic, didn't they?
completely zilch.
Yeah, but so far this, and you see, they're changing lanes, they're braking, there's cars, traffic's building up.
They're all in the middle lane.
They are middle lane hoggers. That's typical as well of London.
What do you mean middle lane hoggers?
They shouldn't be in the middle lane. They should be in this lane as much as possible. They're all hogging the middle lane.
Why? Why do you want to be in the middle lane?
Just because they think that. Oh, that's why. Because they got to turn. Because they know. Because they know this lane ends and I don't. So now I've got to try. Oh, I've almost stopped.
Yeah, you
now
kind of
I've got to try and get in. And this guy lets me in now. That's very nice of you. That's why they was in the middle lane. So they weren't middle lane hoggers. They just knew that lane, the inside lane, ended. So there we go. See, there's definitely a lot more traffic, isn't there? But it's flowing nicely.
With these mods, AI aren't numbskulls anymore.
No,
they
not.
know they're not. They're not numbskulls.
Definitely not numbskulls.
They would have stayed in that lane.
Yeah.
Yeah, because me and you are numbskulls because we just found out that lane ended.
Yeah.
We're
exactly.
calling a middle lane hoggers.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. And they it does say that the part of the mod was of AI behaviour was AI traffic characteristics improved and corrected behaviour of AI trucks and cars. So I think they've done a very good job because if you're playing single player a lot of the time, I think you should have these mods on all the time.
Yeah.
Maybe not high traffic density.
That'd be fun.
I didn't see whether it was compatible with Pro mods though. I didn't notice that, so that's something to check.
So this is actually less traffic than I normally see on the motorways normally.
Well, no, I think it's because it's flowing quite smoothly at the moment because it's quite a long straight bit of road.
I'm gonna turn.
But you see, there's quite a lot of it there. I mean, it's not going to take much for a traffic jam to build up.
Yeah, it won't take much. Just one little car blocking both lanes and it quite start the whole chain up. What would happen if you could block up the whole map?
Oh, look at that, gridlock. That's what it's called. That's what the gridlock is. It means that nothing can move. Completely stuck.
Imagine the whole map.
Well, that would be a bit daft, wouldn't it? No, your game would crash, wouldn't it? Because I mean, it won't be able to cope with it.
And also, the cars would just keep your map behind you. You know when they disappear from your wing mirrors.
Oh yeah.
You know when they disappear into blue. That's actually the map despawning.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so anything behind you despawns.
Okay.
Unless you've just pulled out and you have a scan your truck, right? And then it comes up behind you. Right there means it doesn't despawn in time. Yeah, but it just all despawns.
Okay.
So all you've got is this little stretch of road in front of you and then nothing behind you that despawns.
Right, here we're going to turn off here for Cambridge.
So then, let's see what happens when you go down here. Is there any traffic going down here today?
Well, this is the road that sort of takes us into Cambridge, so we'll see what it's like. There's another area truck coming around.
And another one.
And another one. Oh, now look at this. A little bit of an incident here. Caused themselves a few problems.
Lol. I think the car was being a numbskull.
Oh, maybe.
Now the traffic started to build up a bit here.
Yeah, I decided to just go straight through that junction because I'm not quite sure how that junction is supposed to work.
Because we're prankster gangsters.
Exactly. Now here's the sunflower seed field.
Sunflowers.
Here's a sunflower field. So we'll see when we get around this corner whether there's much in the way of traffic. As I recall, there was definitely a difference.
So let's have a look. Oh my gosh, this is actually quite scary.
There's a lot of traffic. There's lots of cars. Oh, they're all slowing down now to get into the speed limit. All slowing down. I do like a proper trucker's manoeuvre here. get right up behind this guy.
Why?
Intimidate him to moving out of my way. Come on, put your foot down.
Get out the way.
Yeah, go up right close behind him and scare them. Right, here we go, approaching the roundabout. So, traffic situation.
Oh.
Ew.
That's what you do in the war. You come up behind us, blast your horn. It means get out the way or I'll move you.
Yeah, see, definitely more traffic. Do you agree? I mean,
yeah.
We were. There was. What did we say? 4 or 5 cars this time.
Yeah. Now we've got a traffic jam.
Yeah, 1, 2, and now this. Notice this truck ahead of us. What it says: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vehicles. Is there? This truck ahead of us. He struggles to get out onto the roundabout.
Come on.
Yeah, they're not letting him out.
Come on.
They don't have to because he's. There's that train just departing again. Look. Doot, doot.
No, it's like.
Right. This truck needs to get out.
Here we go. Look how much traffic there are coming from that one little place there.
That coming from the right. Yep. Definitely a lot more traffic on there, and they're not letting. This truck is getting stuck. And you know what's going to be happening behind us?
Traffics.
Yep, building up and building up.
Oh god. Hopefully that train doesn't have an embarrassment button.
What's behind us?
Oops. Your game crashed. That's what it says on spin tires. It goes, oops, spin tires crashed.
Is it?
Yeah.
Truck's got through. Now it's our turn. I was a bit slow off the mark there. That's because I'm trying to drive in this condition. But what I do is approach the roundabout slowly so that I can try and poke out before. Oh no, didn't make it. I wanted to just see if I can keep going. Go on. Oh, nope. No, he stops me though. You see, he stops all the way back there. I think the stopping point for them is further away.
Yeah, I think your hitbox has been increased.
Yeah, whatever they use to determine that. Oops. Right, now here as well. So this is at the traffic lights again, as we were. So, and then green. Is there anything coming the other way? Not a lot. So, just about home and dry, just about home and hosed, except for one little problem. This little lot.
Charge your way through. That's another purple car and another one behind each other.
Look at this guy in this Range Rover here.
Like, can't touch this. I'm a big 4x4.
Yeah.
And you're a big truck. You can't touch
So I stop
me.
here, making it clear to him that he should, you know, as soon as he gets a chance, but doesn't do it. Pulls forward.
No.
And then I look at that guy in that Range Rover behind him.
Look, so like they're like.
You know, I'm indicating, so I decided to give him the old blast of the old lights like a truck would. Let them know my displeasure. I did. I gave them a blast on the horn. I let them know my displeasure.
Yeah, that's what you do in the war. You just drive up behind and blast the horn and say, "Get out of the way, or I'll move you myself."
So, but look, the guy behind him has left me a gap. You see?
Yeah.
So I think that's different behaviour from normal.
Oh, that's definitely different.
Yeah. It's a shame it wasn't. So but that's much more realistic. It's a shame it's not the ideal position to put a gap in.
Yeah.
So I've got to try and get around this corner here. And of course I'm not going to make it. Because Land Rover boy has got right in the way.
Shove him.
No, because I'm playing by the rules. So what do you think of the old mods?
They're very good actually.
Yeah, so it's Traffic Essentials, AI Behaviour and Medium Traffic Intensity and High Traffic Intensity by DB Creations. It was the Joker skin by Slawka. And it was, look at that, I'm just trying to poke my way through him, I can't. It was Route Advisor by Hemel, which we've done that review before. Finally moves out of my way, and we were able to get into the yard and finally deliver this cargo, which has been waiting. We've driven it 3 times now on this route. Look at that.
Yeah.
Great picture of Joker.
So that'd be a goodbye from me.
And a goodbye from me.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
For more Construction Simulator, Spin Tires and Euro Truck Simulator, click one of the 3 boxes up here. And remember to click that subscribe to subscribe.